What's going on YouTube? This is TLee, aka the RealRam. And in today's video, this will be the last I will do on life in Switzerland. I will share with you on recycling, the trash bags. I will take you out to my parking garage and show you what I go through every time that I choose to drive. But yeah, my time here is almost up. And I know that there are some things that I'm gonna miss and some things that I definitely am not gonna miss. Starting with, I love how beautiful it is here. It's very safe here. But with that safety comes a little bit of naivety that you'll start to start to let their guard down. You'll be able to walk around at night. So therefore, you begin to start to let your defenses down and not so much paying attention to your surroundings. And the fact that we are a military family, that's not so great. But I will definitely miss the ability to do so. So that's one thing that I will miss. I will definitely miss the pretty scenery around here, the efficiency of not just the transportation, but like today when I went to the butcher to get my oxtails, in the culture, the oxtails, they wrap so carefully your items. They do everything so much with care. The fact that this is such an honor system right here, you'll start to feel like a little bad about some things sometimes. For instance, what I'm saying is you can get a bus card or a bus pass and it's good for 30 days. And therefore you just get on and off the bus, on and off the tram, because there's not ticket checkers on there all the time checking to see if you got a ticket. It's just an honor system. So if you don't buy a ticket and you get on the bus, they're expecting that you're honest enough to either buy the ticket in advance or buy the ticket on the bus. And sometimes people will jump on and jump off before the ticket checkers check them, or you just ride without a ticket. After a while you may try to do that and then you might start feeling bad because it's so honest here. Definitely. So they say that it's hard to make friends in Switzerland. I don't know if necessarily that's a good thing to be remembered, that it's hard to crack the code with the Swiss. So I don't really like that the culture here where it's hard to speak to people and it's hard to get people to speak back. But it is true that, once you've made friends, that I guess they're set for life. That part I don't really know. But today, while I was out, I stopped by the farmer's market and I was telling that farmer, goodbye, I'll be leaving in 2 weeks. And then I made sure to stop by. I don't know his name. I hate that I don't know his name because I used to go to him all the time for my kids, but the Waffle Man, I just call him the Waffle Man. I stopped by and said goodbye to him, and we held a good conversation. And he was just, sharing his plans about how much longer he's going to be here and what his family is doing. So some of the people that will actually stop and talk to you, that is going to be something that I will miss. The fact that when you actually cross the street, cars they will stop right at the tip of the line, but the fact that they actually do stop. You don't too much have to worry about getting hit by a car. The children are taught how to cross the street by themselves here because they know to get eye contact with the driver. So it's a lot more safety for the children as well. And the children, for the most part, they're not going to cross the street. You don't too much see children just running across the street like in the US. They don't go running and bolting across, you know. Now, true enough, there aren't that many children in my neighborhood. But based on what I have seen, I don't think that you'll see too many children like running out into the street chasing after a ball. They will stop at the side of the road and wait and just let that ball go out there by themselves. They're not gonna chase it. So yeah, I will miss that. We don't do this in the US of like leaving your children in the car, but just the fact that you can, you know, like while you're pumping your gas and then you just go run inside to go pay the teller or to go in and go buy water, whatever. The fact that you can do that here and not worry about anything, like I will miss that. I will miss the fact that you can just like go run around the corner real quick and not have to worry about your child. Even when it begins to get crowded, for the most part, nothing is going to happen to your child. Nothing is going to happen to you. So the safety is something that I definitely am going to miss. But I will not miss the rudeness that I say is rude. Maybe it's just culture. But when you can see someone coming down the street and you don't move to the right and you choose to just bump into somebody, I'm not gonna miss that. I'm not gonna miss when someone just walks through the middle of your conversation. I'm not gonna miss the fact that people are staring at you because you are of a different color, because you have too many kids or whatever. There's people don't have a lot of kids here. So yeah, I'm not gonna miss that. Kids have to grow up at some point. Now, simultaneously, like they are taught very well to respect or appreciate their elders and their handicapped and all of that, so much that on the tram driver stops the line and he comes around and he pulls out the ramp. So at some point, like people respect that. The children and people, sometimes they get up out of their seat so that the older people can sit down, but yet there are times where people will just stand there and not let the pregnant woman or the older person have a seat. They'll be just chilling on their phone or just standing up, taking up space. There'll be plenty of seats on the tram or the bus, and people will decide to just stand up, like for no reason, for like the entire tram ride. So some things are just like weird, but like nobody's bothering you. People are not in your business. So I will miss that. There are other things that I can't think about at this moment, but Switzerland definitely is a place where you can challenge yourself and where also you can grow, because you will find a little bit of everything here in Switzerland. You know, I didn't know much about Switzerland before coming here, but I've started to see all of the jokes and stuff about the promptness and about Swiss being so neutral. But it really truly is. You can find any type of lifestyle here in Switzerland. If you think that you're ready for it, come to Switzerland. Switzerland is a great place to be. It definitely is a great place to be. But after a while, if you are not European and Europe is not the place where you want to be, and you have the darker skin, sometimes it's time to move on. But please enjoy watching a little bit more of the things that you have to go through when you live in Switzerland, particularly in the canton of Bern. And thank you for watching my channel. To see more videos, please like the video, please subscribe to my channel and click on notifications. And I will see you on the other side in Burkina Faso, Africa.